It is now August 15, exactly a week since Anne left. It seems longer than a week. The agony is only just starting to become bearable. I remember when I first discovered Verdant Valley, when I discovered her. It felt too good to be true, so maybe it was. Being alone for so long, seeming to be a lone survivor, I was beginning to accept the fact that I could very well live the rest of my life alone. But there she was. How could I have been so blind? That day she left, I realized that what I had lost. My hope, my future, my humanity. Until then, I was only focusing on the things I do best. Organizing the farm, to secure the future of the colony. But she acted like a child. She wouldn't stay in the house after that one incident. It wasn't even anything that big. I only did what I thought was I should for the future of mankind. Possibly the last remaining seed of civilization. But she overreacted and would not live here anymore. I had no choice but to force her to see reason. But no matter what I do, she stood steadfast to her whims. I locked her out of the store. I destroyed her things in the cave. I even tried injuring her, thinking she would soon need my help. All that so she could just come back to the house. And then finally, we can plan the future of the farm and the colony. But she does not see things my way. She cannot see past her own set of ideals, nor give up some things for a greater vision. No, she did not see the vision. But I miss her. She said something that day, the day she left. She said, "You didn't even thank me for taking care of you when you were sick." That played over and over in my mind ever since. Have I really become a monster? The same monster I could not get to admit after I had to kill Edward? No. The nightmares of Edward still haunting me. Now the nightmares have grown worse. These past few days with Anne became a part of it. But she was right. I never thanked her. I haven't really seen her, Anne, for who she really is. Bit by bit, I am remembering things clearer now. She looked after me, never tired of bringing me food or taking care of me. What silly notions, I thought. Why would she look after me and neglect the farming for crops, for food? But she didn't. Every day now, I have been discovering all the veggie patches she established while I was recovering. And all these, without the tractor, nor any other farming equipment. We would have made a good team, Anne and I. We would have made a good team. And even then, she would still cook for me, and she read to me and played the piano. She does not think of herself. No. She's not like that. She thought of others, of me, and all I could think of was the future of the colony. But she was right. I never thanked her. I wished every day now that I had been more conscious, more mindful of her and her needs. I wished at least I could show that I appreciated all that she has done. Now I am alone again. What I would give to have Anne back. I once thought that the suit was all I needed to survive. I guarded it with my life, and I would not let anything stand in the way of using the suit. My hope was on that suit. My future was on that suit. Not even Edward's life or his family is worth risking it. But I have had a chance to think. Those nights alone, finding traces of Anne's resourcefulness in every inch of this farm made me realize the suit was not what I needed. I needed other people. I need Anne, but it's too late now. If only there's a way. If I could just have another chance to see her, to talk to her, I would tell her that I could change. If I could just stop trying to control things, control people, I could work with her. If she would just give me another chance, I would share things with her. If I could have another chance, I would try and win her respect, her feelings. But I won't ask for too much from her. We can work together, and we would try very hard not to let my focus stand in the way of our relationship. The farm needs some tending. I'm just finding my way around the farm. I don't know much about farming. Watching Anne gave me some idea, but there's so much I still need to learn. But she had done much in the last few weeks. The food will last me some time. I try not to get some supplies from the store if I could help it. I have much here, in this valley. I think I have enough to last. At least I try to think of such things. And of course, I try to ignore the emptiness inside that gnaws on me every time my thoughts turn to Anne in that day. The day I watched her walk into the deadness.